I'm gonna wait. Let's see. Okay, I can be heard. Cool. All right, I'm gonna check that again. But what's up, everybody? It's your boy Vonta here, back on some more weekly Genshin. And by the way, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to those who celebrate others. I just know it's, Happy Holidays to everybody. But yes, we're back on some more Genshin. I would have done this way earlier in the day. I know I keep saying this a lot, but I literally just I just woke up. I mean, I was awake. I've been up since like 2 in the morning, but then I just woke up again because I dozed off. But we here. We're gonna get to this. And I'm gonna be honest. I do not remember what we were doing. Okay, wait. We were looking for some lady who was like called a grandma, but she wasn't old. We had to help find our grandson because the Fatui was like holding and interrogating him, but really he was working with them willingly, but didn't want his grandmother to know that. I think I'm getting that right. But anyways, like I said, we're gonna just keep moving. So this story popping. That's all that matters. So before we get started, check out the 3 links in the description down below. My brother's channel, go check him out, showing some love. Then there's a Discord we're running, so the community we're building up, so that you can join, you can talk to us, you can suggest games. Just makes you more part of the stream, part of the channel, part of the fun. And then there is the link for donations if you want to support the channel that way. It's called Coffee. So with all that being said, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and share with your friends so they can join us in this and many other awesome adventures. Let's get right into this. Also, pay no mind to where I'm at right now. I'm going to start using her. I just need to level her up.
Who's our next target?
As I did some leveling up with her, I couldn't level her up as a person because there's something I need to get in this region. I can't get it by myself. I'm not strong enough. Look at all this material. I might as well grab that while I'm here. I mean, come on now.
Weird. Paimon doesn't see anyone. Oh, please don't let this be a trap. What was that?
Good evening. Nice to see you again.
It's you. You shouldn't pop up from behind people like that. What are you, a ghost?
I'm terribly sorry. It's just a force of habit.
Why is that a force of habit, sir?
Ugh, and what's with you apologizing all the time? You sound so polite and honest, but you're actually doing shady stuff behind people's backs.
You're right. Granny tells me that too. Huh. Come to think of it, you remind me of her. Sometimes you two sound really similar, you know.
Oh, so you're gonna call Paimon Granny too now?
Well, I could.
So what's the purpose of the meeting? Let's get straight to the point. Hey, don't beat around the bush. Come on now.
It's all clear. Over to you.
Excellent. The fact that you showed up proves that I was right about your character.
I'm only interested in the intel. I don't really care how the Fatui thinks of me.
Yet, there's been a lot of talk about you. Child told me that you're passionate about the unknown and willing to take risks. Rather than facing you as an enemy, I would much prefer to bring you to my side. If we allow the current state of things to continue, we will inevitably clash. And that's a scenario that I'd very much like to avoid.
Why?
I've long heard of your exploits across the nations. Though you have crossed swords with my colleagues many times, I know that you are by no means an unreasonable person. And once you've learned the truth that the Pyro Archon Malwika would never willingly share with you, you may just find it in your heart to consider my proposal.
I assume you've already been informed of the Pyro Archon's plan. In order to defeat the Abyss and save Natlan, she still needs 2 more heroes to appear.
Wait, how did you know that? Never mind. Guess that's not important now.
I've long kept a close eye on her plan. To be frank, it's an exceedingly risky plan. Will the heroes really appear? And even if they come to her, will their power be enough to drive the Abyss back? If any part of the plan goes awry, all of Natlan, even all of Tevat, will pay for her mistakes. Now, you may have been led to believe that this is the only plan available to her. But what if I told you she's had another emergency plan all along, the details of which she has chosen to keep hidden from you?
An emergency plan?
Yes. A way to keep Natlan intact, even if her original plan fails. But given the painful cost of its execution, she has chosen to keep it as a mere backup plan. Whether this stems from hesitation, fear, or even naivete, I cannot say. But Natlan cannot afford to wait until she comes to her senses. My fear is that given the enormity of the decision, she will be reluctant to confront the dire reality we face until it is too late. There will be no time left to execute the backup plan, and all of Natlan will be lost to the Abyss. We have to make the decision for her, here and now.
That's just your speculation. Yeah, I'm glad he's not like just automatically falling for this.
Yeah, do you have any evidence for all this? Just telling us a bunch of scary stuff isn't enough, you know. Besides, wasn't it you who tried to seize the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa plan?
I was like, for all the Sonic fans out there, he would have had Knuckles. Like, it would have been raps. He'd be like, I'll join you. We'll stop them. Wait, by seizing the Gnosis and making the decision for her, could he mean that the Gnosis has something to do with the backup plan?
I knew you'd be clever enough to see. That's right. I did not seek the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa. Since I was defeated in battle, I must put to rest my thoughts about the Gnosis. But even so, my desire to save Natlan remains unchanged. And now, I have found a new way to solve the crisis. We can implement it immediately if we reach an agreement.
Someone's here.
Thought that was the Aether speaking for a second.
The captain disappeared!
Something is rapidly approaching. Oh,
Let's
no.
fight. Or is it just your grandma?
Something! Bad news, chump! It's your granny!
See, Lolly? When did you get here?
I knew something was amiss after we were separated. Hidden ceremonial tools, an unconscious traveler. I must say, I'm very curious about what you're up to. How dare you go behind our backs like this, Auroron? Colluding with the Fatui? Really? Oh, here we go again. Cat got your tongue, huh? You really think you can avoid a scolding just by staying quiet?
I'm not trying to avoid anything.
Oh, and now you're talking back. Well, go on then. Explain yourself. What the heck are you up to?
I'm sorry, Granny. I feel so guilty.
Just, I've literally been through that before. Like, oh, why you not talking? Well, I was like, you talking back. Like, I've been through that so many times. Like, what do you expect a person to do? Just
You! That's it! Where are my tools? I swear if I don't teach you a lesson right here and now, I'll...
Wait, see, Lolly! Please, calm down. We, still learned a lot of info, didn't we? Like the fact that the captain isn't trying to seize the Gnosis anymore.
or like, this is one of my mom's favorites. Like, she'd ask if something was done by like one of us, and we had to answer within a certain time frame. Because like, if we answer too fast, we're lying. And if it takes us too long to answer, we're lying. So you gotta like... oh no, I guess you have to like wait a minute, or like wait a second, just like have that thought, like the speech bubbles pop up above your head, and then say what you were gonna say. But you just, you can't think on it too long, and you can't not think on it at all. Oh my god, it was rough.
So maybe just save the scolding for later, okay?
Yeah, this is no place to discipline a child.
Listen well, Auroron. You're only getting out of this now because of the Traveler's plea. This isn't over. You hear me? You're right, Traveler. Let's go. We can discuss this more back in the city. You two keep an eye on Auroron for me, okay?
Our conversation with the captain was interrupted. Sometimes I speak too fast at the most crucial moment. If Ron's still here, maybe we can still learn the rest from him. Why couldn't the conversation continue? Why do I have to walk over here to continue the conversation? Whoa. That's one of those sudden drops you see people like in the jungle in movies hit.
In all my years, I've never had a child cause me so much grief. Do you seriously not see what's at stake here? You've got a head on your shoulders, Auroron. Use it!
I'm sorry, exactly how old is she? I'm just like, what keeps
Why
confusing
did
me?
you help the captain? And I want the truth this time. No answer? Think you're being smart? Then let me ask a different question.
So she's either
What
200 or
does the
500
captain
years
want?
old. Okay.
What is his purpose in Natlan? Really? You're just going to stonewall me?
Wow. Looks like Auroron has no intention of answering her. It's kind of crazy how somebody who looks so intimidating can be so timid.
Just use your brain for a second. What do you possibly stand to gain by helping the captain? Only endless trouble awaits you and everyone in the tribe. You've always been a good kid. Why would you throw that all away now? If you're worried about something, just talk to me. Granny would much rather we had a conversation instead of constantly clashing like this.
Why is he staring at us all of a sudden?
Like, is this an actor?
I'm
He's
sorry
really
that you
just.
have to hear all this.
It's fine. Well, it's definitely a little awkward. It's most
Indeed.
definitely
It's like going
awkward.
to visit a friend at his house, only to suddenly hear your friend berating a naughty Saurian.
Well, that's an oddly specific analogy. Wait, did one of your friends really do that?
Yes. And every time my friend scolded his Saurians, they would look at me the same way you're looking at me now. Helpless and embarrassed.
Wait, but you're the one getting your head chewed off. Stop making this about us!
Indeed, you've got a point. Then please just hang in there for a little while longer. Granny should be done with her scolding session soon.
Oh? You dare gossip between yourselves instead of listening to me? You...
Sorry, Granny.
Sorry, Granny. Sorry, Granny. You know what? Fine. I'm perfectly aware that everything I say goes in one ear and out the other. You're all grown up now, so why would you listen to an old hag like me?
Hate that you all had to see
You
that, but
say
yeah, my
all
shirt's
the
like
right
messed
things,
up. This
but then you
is
go
a
and
home shirt.
completely ignore me. Well, if that's how you're going to treat me, you can stop sending Aoife over to my place to deliver your stupid vegetables. I don't need anything from you.
Who's Aoife? A delivery person?
That's irrelevant. The point is, he hangs out with this kid, so he must be no good. You kids get to a certain age and suddenly act like you know it all. There's nothing I can say to get through to you.
Well, she is thoroughly pissed.
Auroron, if you're still thinking about that so-called duty, then please, just forget about it. The ley lines did not fall to this state because of you. And we've long closed the book on that incident.
Seems they've started talking about some kind of tribal history. I'm starting to get lost.
That's
Go ahead and
not
check
it,
my mic
Granny.
one more time. Oh, there's something off about that voice.
I know you tend to get down on yourself when you're upset, but I can tell I really hurt you this time. All I can say is I'm sorry.
His voice. Auroron, where have you gone?
It sounds like he's somewhere super far away, but isn't he right here in front of us?
I'm really sorry. It's up to all of us to do everything we can to save Natlan. So I've got to go.
Wow.
Get back here this instant! Auroron! What is this? Powder from plant spores? Is that the trick he used?
What just happened? How was he able to suddenly get so far away like that?
It's a trick of his. If you grind spores into a powder and spray it in the air, it can be manipulated to create an illusion. He pulled it off flawlessly. He must have put a lot of time into perfecting it. Don't tell me that's how he's been hunting in the fields these days. Oh, couldn't he have picked up something more useful?
I actually didn't notice him sounding far away. Hold on, let me see if I can catch it.
You've got a point. Then please just hang in there for a little while longer.
That's how you're going to...
Who's Aoife? A delivery person?
That's irrelevant. Say to get through to you. Fall to this state because of you. And we've long closed...
Okay, wait, there it is.
Seems they've started talking about some kind of tribal history. I'm starting to get lost.
That's not it, Granny.
I still couldn't tell, I'm gonna be honest.
Little brat. That's it. The next time we meet, I'm definitely going to break his legs.
Pretty much.
That's a little extreme. But still, why does he feel like he needs to run from us? If his goal is also to protect Natlan, then can't we work together?
He still doesn't want to tell us anything about his goals.
I I'm sorry for interrupting your conversation with them earlier. But even if you'd been able to hear them out, there's no guarantee you would have gained anything substantial. Auroron probably did everything he could to get away because he knew I'd get the truth out of him sooner or later. Oh, that brat. I swear.
The captain probably has some sort of the captain probably has some sort of substantial plan. Otherwise, Orion would have no reason to keep following him. Meeting again is out of the cards for now, so it might be faster just to approach the Pyro Archon and confirm what the captain said. And also, I can tell that Auron's stubbornness has hurt Citlali deeply. I need to find a way to comfort her. What was all that about Auron's duty earlier?
We've got quite a long walk back to the city. Let's take our time. It'll give me a moment to figure out how to explain all this.
I wonder, will there actually be voice lines, or will it only happen when I get to the stadium? Damn, no actual voice lines. Alright. We coolin'.
Do you two have some time? Feeling hungry? How about we get something to eat?
All right, it's been a while since we last ate. Now that we can relax, Paimon just realized how hungry she is.
Then let's go. We can find somewhere to sit down and talk. Food and drinks are on me.
It's okay. We can cover our own bill. Paimon's got a secret food fund, so she can't do so she can do the honors.
How did this become Paimon's bill?
Try to cheer her up.
See, Lolly looks quite down on herself. All right. It's on Paimon this time. What's one meal to the best guide into that? So you can just sit back and enjoy, Sweet Lolly. Paimon will take care of it.
Hey, come on now. You won't even let me take you out for some food and drinks?
Oh, is this backfiring?
I just wanted to treat you to a meal.
How did this
Are
backfire?
you sure? We can save you some Mora.
Mora is the least of my concerns. Besides, we're definitely due a meal after all the time we've spent together. Let me get this one. I might be an old hag, but I like to think I'm not completely useless.
Sure, that's fine with us, but Paimon doesn't want you to be sad, Sweet Lolly.
Don't worry. I'm sure a juicy grilled steak will work wonders.
A well done steak. And I will die on that hill. I just prefer meat to be cooked. Sue me. Oh god, now this crash out is drunk.
Do you see two people standing by the door? They look like spitting images of each other. Are they twins?
Oh yeah, she's done.
But Paimon only sees one person there.
Huh? How could that be? I guess my mind isn't as sharp as it used to be. Give me another bottle, boss!
You don't need
I
it.
think she's drunk.
I'd be surprised if she wasn't.
There you go, miss. Oh my! It's not every day you get to see Granny Itzley here with some friends. Not to mention ones who've made a huge name for themselves recently.
Is that a whole onion in that
So
taco?
you've heard of us?
Of course I have! Aren't you the ones who saved Kachina and brought her back? No wonder you hit it off with Granny Sitlali. She wouldn't spend time with just anybody, you know. I don't even remember the last time I saw her with a new friend.
Wait, so you call her Granny too?
Well, given our ages, it'd probably be more accurate for me to call her my great-great-granny. She's one of the most famous people at the Masters of the Nightwind. Most days, hardly anyone even dares talk to her. Huh? Gossiping about me right in front of my face now, are you, Chonka? Oh, please, Granny, I wouldn't dare. I'm just beyond happy to see you bring over some new friends. After all, any friends of our regulars are sure to be great customers too. All right, that's enough. Go on now. I'm sure the other customers would like to talk to you as well. There's no need to keep staring at me. I promise I'll keep my alcohol down until I leave.
It's far too late for that.
Well then, you have my thanks.
Seat Lally? Seat Lally?
Who's that?
They really
You
just went
got
full anime
some
here.
doll calling me by my first name. Let me guess. You want to test your skills against Granny Eatsley, don't ya?
Are you still with us, Seat Lally?
No.
You're kinda talking to no one.
You chumps come around here, picking fights with me? Well, you know what happens next. You lose, and then run off home to tell everyone about how I'm this big scary bully. It's always the same story. You brats start it, I finish it, and then I end up with the reputation of being some kind of terrible monster among the shamans. I mean,
Oop.
come on. Monster? Me? Really?
She needs to go to bed.
What did I do to deserve that?
Granny Seat Lally, you're not a monster at all.
Exactly. And while we're at it, I'm not some lazy slacker either. Between meditation, advising the chief, and speaking with the Wyab, I actually have a pretty packed schedule, you know. Oh yeah. And I have to mentor all the new kids. Hey, new kid. Yeah, you.
Me? Guess I'm the new kid.
Don't play dumb. Didn't I teach you how to find phlogiston? You see? I know my stuff. I'm a good teacher. You tell him.
It's hilarious. Absolutely. Thank you for your teachings, ma'am.
That's more like it. About dang time someone showed me a little respect. Yeah, Granny's a hard worker, all right. You can always rely on old Granny.
And she's out.
Did she just fall asleep with her eyes open? Oh, jeez.
Behind this pitch black curtain, a chapter of
shit.
hatred reveals itself. Behind the smoke, the lingering smoke.
She's meditating again. She does this whenever she's had a few too many drinks.
But so that's
Her
not
mind's
drunk. That's
actually racing at this
prophetic.
point. It's quite the opposite of sleep.
Is this another specialty of the Masters of the Nightwind?
No, I'd say it's an ability that's unique to Sitlali herself. While she can easily pick up everyone else's skills and tricks, few have been able to master hers.
Warning, warning. Red. Red, the color of danger. has now arisen within that pair of eyes. Huh?
Are you awake?
Traveler? Paimon?
What's wrong?
I'm gonna hurl.
Hang on, just keep it in.
Phew. Okay, it's passed. That was a close one.
You had Paimon worried. Paimon really thought you were about to barf all over the table just now.
How embarrassing. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. That's never happened before, I swear. I've never thrown up, not once.
We didn't ask about that before.
Are you feeling okay? Want to take a quick walk and get some fresh air?
There's so much that I want to say, but I can't.
Why not? Of course you can. Just say whatever's on your mind.
Please, Paimon, it's not as simple as you think. We've only known each other for a few days, right? What would you think of me if I were to start dumping all of my complaints on you after we've only just met?
Oh, Paimon gets it. You're hoping that we wouldn't think less of you no matter what you're about to say.
No, that wasn't my point at all! Seriously, don't you youngsters know anything about shame? I'm talking about shame! I've lived all these years and still can't get rid of it! Surely, you know the feeling too?
A little bit.
Actually, about that.
Should we just tell her?
Huh? Tell me what?
Ain't nothing but
This is as good a time as any.
Alright, sit Lolly. Listen carefully and try not to get too upset.
So, you heard... You heard my...
Your every
It's
thought.
okay, Sweet Lolly. You had every right to complain about those things.
I can't take it anymore! Why do these things happen to me? Hearing me mumble under my breath is one thing, but hearing what I mumble in my own head? That's too much! It's just like when you're rolling on the floor in your pajamas, but you forget to lock the door, and someone bursts in to deliver cabbages and sees the whole thing!
What?
So that, happens to you a lot.
It happens to people in general, okay?
No, it doesn't.
Doesn't matter if you're 200 years old or 1,000 years old. Everyone rolls around in their pajamas sometimes. I was just picking something generic.
Are you okay? You look dejected.
Take a walk with me. I have things to share with you.
Looks like she's completely given up. Like those criminals who just confess everything and accept their fate.
We should follow her. Just to make sure she doesn't do anything stupid. No, I always get so turned around when I'm in here. I'm actually so tired right now. Like, I was supposed to catch up on some sleep and then start my day, but I got interrupted. Family nonsense. I'm heated. Shit, I can afford it. Let's find some recipes from here. Merry Christmas, Carousel. How's your day been so far? I really just bought this man's produce and then proceeded to steal from him.
The biggest one in history.
What are you selling? Oh. Look at that. I mean, why not? You made fudge? And sugar cookies? Oh, you are over there having a ball. I got some sugar cookies myself. Don't have any fudge, though. Need to get some fudge. I know I can't do it now, but, you know, it's too late. Oh, who's calling me? Goodbye. It's probably nothing. There we go. Recipes. Grilled fish and mint sauce? No. Ooh. Barbecue beef heart skewers. Oh my god.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Enjoy the party. Tell your aunt I said Merry Christmas. And hello, Juan. Merry Christmas to you as well.
I am sorry, but you... Ad Astra Ad Astra
Oh, it's you again.
What a place.
What are you selling? More ingredients. Hey, like I said, just stopping by is always great, you know? Stuff's expensive. It's $1,000 on tomato. $12,000. Oh my god. I'll be sure to ask for help if I need it, but I think we're gonna just be talking this stream, you know. Happens a lot where you're just like in this game at least. It happens a lot where you're just like, you know, having conversations. I'm not trying to talk to anybody, I'm just trying to shop.
Everything's ready. Now we just need to click the switch.
Wait, what does it say? I can't shop here? What the hell? I done got sidetracked. Let's enjoy myself in the markets.
Well, great view, right? I love coming here by myself.
That'll be the thumbnail.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Thank you for bringing us here.
You're making me want to cry.
Oh no, what do we do? Please don't cry.
I was an expression, okay? A figure of speech. I'm just... embarrassed. Here you are thanking me. Even after you helped me all this time. Let's just have a casual conversation. It's easiest that way.
Really? You don't seem like the kind of person who keeps things casual.
Well, I guess I used to be more of a stickler for the rules. And you're right, I don't usually open up to the people of my tribe like this. I'm just an eccentric old hag to them. That story's been passed down so long, it might as well be true.
What? You're just a regular person.
200 to 500-year-old person. but,
The kids of my tribe would have a heart attack if they heard you say that. Granny Eatsley is a powerful figure. Be careful around her. That's what they'd say.
Well, you are powerful. Are they afraid of you?
Some are. Others are mad I always come out on top. A few decades like that, and people stop knowing how to deal with you. What about you? Are you scared of me?
We don't find you scary at all.
Paimon's right.
That's because you're not from my tribe. You don't know how many delusions of grandeur I've destroyed just by existing.
Okay.
I make people realize that no matter how hard they work, they'll never become a living legend like me. Oh, not to brag or anything. Maybe it's hard to believe. Just pretend I never said anything.
We believe you. Shilonen has full faith in your abilities, and Auroran didn't seem scared of you. He thinks of you as his granny, right?
Yes, but Auroran's a special case. Mawika already told you about her plan. And you've given so much help to Auroran and me. You deserve to learn the full truth. Auroran's not like other people. As I mentioned, he was abandoned as a child. The reason being, his soul is incomplete. The Masters of the Nightwind view this as a bad omen, capable of bringing about illness and misfortune. No one knows who his parents were. He was just left on a rock in the wilderness. It's a miracle he wasn't devoured by some wild beast. The Masters of the Nightwind believe they can see human souls, and in Auroran's incomplete soul, they saw a possibility for Natlan. A possibility to turn Auroran into a vessel for lost souls. The ceremony would allow lost souls to gather within him. Auroran would then be sent to the Night Kingdom to return the souls to their rightful place, strengthening the ley lines and completing the ceremony.
Wait, that doesn't sound right.
Sending a living person to the Night Kingdom, wouldn't that just kill him?
Now you see the problem. When damage occurs to the Night Kingdom, the souls held within disperse and remain adrift, unable to find a way back to the ley lines. This loss of souls damages the Night Kingdom even further. The ceremony can send back countless souls at once, which would benefit the Night Kingdom and the souls themselves. Of course, the vessel, Auroran, would be sacrificed in the process. I wasn't surprised the chief at the time came up with the plan. The ley lines were already in a terrible state. A suitable candidate for the ceremony appears, and now you have the chance to make things better. Of course you're going to take it. When the chief asked for my opinion, I didn't give my approval, but I didn't object either. So they went ahead with the ceremony. It failed, and Auroran escaped with his life. Pathetic, isn't it? By not objecting, I basically gave them the go-ahead. Maybe they didn't have my explicit approval, but it's not like I did the right thing. If the ceremony was successful, Auroron would probably be dead. Of course, in my tribe, death is rarely something to fear. But what kind of message would we be sending by sentencing a newborn to death? By using a human life as a tool? It's not right. So, when I learned the ceremony had failed, I was ashamed by my inaction.
Look, I was falling
and
over. I'm
absolutely
scratching my foot
relieved
while
by
I'm
the
doing
result. The
Something bit
plan
me.
was never a secret. Or, I guess I should say, there was no point to keeping it a secret. A simple investigation from Auroron would reveal everything. Everyone thought he would be happy he survived. And he never really said anything to the contrary. But just as I was about to put all of it behind me, he asks this question. Would Natlan have been saved if the ceremony succeeded?
Wait, what? It's not his fault.
He knows that, but he still feels guilty. Auroron has a strong ability to perceive souls, more than any of us. He understands just how dire the situation with ley lines has become. Maybe he chose to work with the Fatui because he still thinks he owes a debt to Natlan. I can only imagine what they told him.
Traveler, didn't the captain say he found a way to solve the crisis? Maybe that's what brought Auroron into this. Anyway, we can't just let things go on like this. We have to convince him to come back.
Jesus. Okay, so like behind Paimon back here in the background, there's like a boss battle. I was just looking at that, trying to figure out what it was. But yeah, that should be our next step.
You don't look so good, Sweet Lolly. Maybe you should head back and get some sleep.
Probably drank
Hey, I'm gonna
too
go
much.
sleep right after this stream.
It's okay. The fresh air is doing me good. Okay. Forget that. I need to go home. I hit it a little too hard.
Don't worry, you don't have to do any of this alone.
You've helped me so much already. How do I even begin to thank you?
Hey, we're friends, aren't we? Besides, you already said you owe us a favor, so you don't need to worry about us.
Good point. Well, I'll go home and get some sleep. We can figure out our next move in the morning. Friends. I like the sound of that.
Auroron's probably back with the captain, don't you think?
Yeah, we should tell the Pyro Archon what we've learned.
You mean about the backup plan? Do you really believe what the captain told us?
She needs to know regardless. We should just be upfront with her.
Yeah, you're right. We should just go to her directly. But she's probably asleep. We can find her first thing in the morning. Or no, let's...
Don't do that. Y'all know I'm tired. You know, since that was distracting me, we're gonna go over there and fight it. Oh.
This'll pack them.
I must leave no stone unturned. Someone needs assistance.
Oh, you're gonna try to find out how I can beat this thing? I will admit, I don't know what that symbol above its head is.
Nowhere to run.
The hunt is on. Got something for it.
Windblade, your sins weigh upon your soul. Guilty.
Time to clean up.
This'll pack a punch.
Should have known this wouldn't be easy.
Shouldn't have hit me.
Leave it all to me.
Got something for ya.
Oh, this music is picking up.
You're stuck now.
Ever seen one of these?
There we go. Sorry, I didn't see what you're saying. I was too locked in the fight. Didn't have to redact anything though, or delete. Why is this bed so tall?
Outside. Pirates still half asleep. Well, guess we should see what's going on.
There might be a fight. Oh. What does she mean it was noisy outside?
You're already here. I was just about to come get you.
Wow, you're up early. That's impressive, especially after all the drinking last night.
Let's not bring up last night. I'm embarrassed about the whole thing. Anyway, I was also woken up by the commotion. Looks like all the warriors from the stadium are on the move. I heard many areas have been attacked by the Abyss, including the Masters of the Night Wind. I need to head back right away.
The Abyss attacked again? Are you you sure you can handle it on your own? Do you need our help?
I'll be fine. We also have the support of the warriors stationed at the various outposts. Given the quick response, things shouldn't get too serious. The stadium could always use more manpower, so you should join the forces here.
What about Auroron?
I'm done making excuses for him. He's not a child anymore. He needs to take responsibility for his actions. I was the one who vouched for him, so I need to report back to the speaker's chamber. I'll accept however they choose to handle the situation.
You know, Vance, I realize, well, that I can't help you because you know, also I'll just watch you for now. Derek can talk to. Hey, there's no. Hold on. Wait a minute. Gonna go full face here for a second, buddy. You're fine, okay? Like I said, I got locked into the fight, but hey, everything you say and every interaction that you make is greatly appreciated. All right, don't ever think that you are in the way or a bother or anything. Like, you don't ever have to delete any messages that you send in the chat. You've done nothing wrong. Like I said, because you could help me out. Because like there's sometimes I'm doing fights in this game and I actually don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, and people have said things and like, oh yeah, I need to do that. So, like I said, if you do some type of search and you realize that I'm doing something wrong, let me know. Holla at me. You know, it's all good. But yeah, come on now, no. You don't have to silence yourself in chat. Now my camera's too big. Hold on. About right there. It's probably smaller than I actually had it, but you know, whatever. You really enjoy being to the channel, and I really enjoy you being here. You can do a lot of things next year. Cool. Hang on, I just saw like a. That's a what advisory? Oh, fog advisory. I thought it was about polluted air. I was like, wait, it's just fog. Scared the hell out of me for a second.
But I should be able to convince them to let me go back to my tribe first to deal with the attack. As for the ancient name, once we handle this crisis, I'll talk to Shilonen right away.
Just make sure you don't overextend yourself, though.
I never forget a promise to a friend.
Like, I understand wanting to better yourself every year, but you gotta watch yourself. You know, don't like I said, don't overextend and try to better yourself all at once. Do it gradually. Set small goals, because you know those small goals will actually lead to big results. You know, I'm not saying don't have like big dreams, but take it easy. Like people can break down. All right. So, and he's saying what I was gonna say. Like, yeah, be careful. I'll keep an eye out for Auroron as well.
Thank you. All right, I need to start heading back.
She left in a hurry. The situation must be really serious. Oh, looks like a lot of people are heading to the stadium. Let's see what's going on.
Wait, where's the door? Okay, because I get turned around every time I'm in here.
Traveler, over here! Perfect. Our star Outlander has appeared. Oh, you're all here! But, what's with the whole star Outlander thing? Just my way of saying how awesome you are. We've got a real emergency on our hands, so this is the perfect time for you to show off your skills. Alright, but can we get a quick rundown of the situation first?
The Abyss suddenly attacked the Collective of Plenty, the Masters of the Nightwind, the Children of Echoes, and a number of our camps and outposts in the wild.
Damn. All at once?
Yes, and the attacks are increasing in frequency.
The tribes have plenty of defenses, so they're safe for now, but I can't say the same for the adventurers and merchants stuck in the wild. Chaska and I have been searching for survivors and treating the wounded. We just got back, but we need to head out again soon.
Hang on a second. We usually choose the dialogue that are most polite, because I think the brothers are more than the kind of person that will. In the future, I'll choose more casual dialogues. You mean like in the game or real life? What do you?
I plan on heading back to the Collective of Plenty, just in case my tribe needs me.
Because when it comes to games, yeah, I also choose like the polite dialogue.
I'll go help the Children of Echoes. They're the closest, so I can start fighting right away. What about you guys? We could go together.
I need to talk to the Pyro Archon first. I learned a few things from the captain.
Yeah,
El
that does sound
Capitan.
important. No worries.
Capitano?
Just leave the Children of Echoes to us. Who knows? Maybe yours truly will have the Abyss on the run by the time you're finished.
That
She's
would
gonna
be
die,
pretty
isn't
great,
she?
actually. I hope my tribe gets through okay.
It'll be fine. Your tribe doesn't do all that bodybuilding for nothing.
Let's part ways here for now. And most importantly, be careful, everyone.
Oh, and some of us need to avoid getting contaminated by dangerous-looking substances. That will make my job a lot easier.
Why you throwing shade, bro?
Do we really have to do this now?
Right? Come on now.
It's alright. She's just looking out for everyone. Alright, let's hurry up and talk to the Pyro Archon so we can help the others.
Oh, it's you two. As you can see, things are not looking good right now. People across Natlin are in danger. Look, I'm very interested in your recent adventures, but this is not a good time. So we'll have to keep our conversation short.
That's alright, we're also in a hurry. We're gonna go help the Children of Echoes after this.
We met the captain.
What? So he thinks my plan is too risky. He thinks I'm being stubborn.
How much time does it take to complete? Actually, I don't know because okay, like the game is broken up into sections. Like what they do, at least from my knowledge, like they add I can't do this while they're talking, but I was gonna show you. So like what they do in this game, they add like different regions, like every year or something like that. And it is a really long game. So like every region can take about like maybe 20 hours or something. Because like not only is there like, you know, the actual like storyline itself, which like it was like 9 hours like for like the first level, but then there's like 9 hours for the other one. But there's like a bunch of hours of like side quests. And the side quests do matter. I myself, I haven't necessarily done them. I need to do them. It could be important to do them because you can get like materials that you need to level up characters and like other stuff. But like, because for instance, there was one time I was on the stream and I just got to a new region in this game, and that stream was 4 hours long, and that was just like 1 out of like 8 storyline missions for that region. So yeah, the game is very long, and they keep adding more to it. Now, I think somebody told me a few years ago that they're actually gonna like stop making this up like in the next 3 or so years. But it's gonna take you 6 months. It might take you 6 months. It might take less. It just depends on how you play. But yeah, there's like a lot of stuff in the game, like a lot of bosses you gotta fight. There's a lot of side quests, but they call them like world quest, and there's like the Archon quest, which is the main story quest. It's just there's a lot of story in this game. Like it's just, like I said, they keep adding on to it. But yeah, well, is it true? Can the Gnosis do what he said? You think he'll come back?
Underestimate the Fatui's ability to gather intelligence. The Gnosis does have that function, but there's more to the story.
Yeah, like I have some friends. They're not even at the point where I am yet, because it's the game so long. They like take a break and then, like I said, they literally make a new country and they have to like go to that country in the game.
I will answer you honestly, but you must help me keep this a secret. I can use the power of the Gnosis to save Natlan, but it comes at a heavy price.
See, let's see. Like I said, I haven't done like any of the like side quests and whatnot. And if you look at the bottom right, I've had 160 hours in the game, and then 62% progress with 160 hours. So
The Gnosis would drain all the souls and memories from the Night Kingdom and weave them into a giant net, which would surround the ley lines and protect them against abyssal corrosion.
Wait, you can use souls to weave a net? But does that mean...
Yes. It means sacrificing those souls in the process. Souls are just another form of life. The cruelty of this method is self-evident. The Night Kingdom not only houses the souls of the dead, but also our memories and legends. Using the Gnosis means converting all three into material for the net, erasing our history and culture. Even then, the net can still become corroded. If we cannot find a way to repair the damaged ley lines before that happens, then all those sacrifices are for nothing.
Give it back in
Given the
2028.
enormity of the price, it's a solution I refuse to consider right now.
And I said, they'll keep adding to the game
to
too.
Win, but I also care about how we win, and what that means for us in the end. Now it's true, both plans come at a risk, but after weighing our options, this is our best bet.
I'm surprised the Gnosis has this function. Doesn't sound like something an Archon would do.
Natlan is unique among the nations of Teyvat. Given the ever-looming threat of the Abyss, the Pyro Archons had to account for the worst-case scenario. Having a contingency plan is our duty, not just to the people of Natlan, but to all who live on this continent. Still, this has always been a well-kept secret. I'm very curious how the captain learned this information.
Oh, one more thing? The captain said he found another way to solve the problem. Could be equally as extreme, though.
Without the Gnosis, he should have no other option. But I see no reason for him to lie. Seems like our only path forward is to track him down, so he can answer that question for us.
The Pyro Archon just shared an important secret with us, and she seems sincere.
Judging by your expression,
Hold
you
up.
must have doubted me. Even if...
Did not mean to skip past that. I pressed the wrong button. But yeah, the Pyro Archon just shared an important secret with us, and she seems sincere. Figuring out the captain's supposed new way of saving Natlan is the key. Anyway, then she says, judging by your expression, you must have doubted me, even if just for a second. I said, maybe a little.
Not even a little! We would never... Wait, what are you talking about, Traveler?
Just as expected. I appreciate your sincerity. Maybe it was out of caution, anxiety, or simple curiosity, but know this. No matter what, our goal remains the same. We both want to save the people of this land. So now that you have your answer, do you still doubt me?
Not at all.
You scared Paimon. You've really got a lot of guts, Traveler.
That's a good thing. Oh, and feel free to call me Mawika. It's what all my friends call me, and I like it that way. As for the captain,
Mawika.
the intelligence officers we assigned to the Fatui should be back soon. We'll get our answer then.
That's great. Sounds like we just have to wait a little longer.
Are the current attacks the beginning of a real disaster?
Not just yet. Even though the Abyss is attacking several locations at once, I'm confident the warriors stationed in those areas can handle it. Don't worry. I just need to finish coordinating our available manpower, then I'll take a small team to handle the difficult locations.
Wait, you're going to fight in person? Didn't you give up your power?
That's true. I'm far less powerful than a god in my current state. But don't forget, I was an experienced and powerful warrior before I ever became the Pyro Archon. No matter how you look at it, my duty is on the front lines.
I'm sure you're an inspiration to all your warriors. Sure, you're not just stretching yourself too thin?
Oh, now you doubt my strength. That hurts, Traveler. If we had time to spar, you might think otherwise. Anyway, even if we respond to these threats in time, it's not a permanent solution in the long run. I've considered moving my people to other nations, but given their close connection to the Night Kingdom, a forced evacuation would have devastating consequences. I've told the chiefs of each tribe to strengthen their defenses and advise people against leaving their settlements. Now, I just need to find the right time to disclose the true nature of the crisis to the people of Natlan.
Paimon's a little worried about how people will react.
I think a lot of people will join the fight.
Yes, but that won't be the only response. In any case, that's for me to worry about. I'll let you know when we have more information on the captain.
Alright, we should head out. Maybe we can join up with Milani. She can't be too far ahead.
Yeah, let's go. Stay safe, Moika.
No need to worry about me.
So, like, hang on a second. Let me look something up real quick. The flickering light splits in twain. We'll see how long this is. Like, I am tired. So I just want to see like what somebody else did to get through this. This could take another hour. Do I keep going? Or do I just go ahead and take a nap? Oh, decisions. You know, it was a pleasure to see you too. You just helped me make my decision. I'm going to bed. So yeah, thank you all for tuning in. For those who watched the video, I appreciate you just as much. I'm sorry we had to cut off right before the end of this quest line, but like I said, I just been up since like 2 in the morning. Took like a brief nap before I started the stream. I'm tired. So thank you all for tuning in. And you know, check out the 3 links in the description down below. There's my brother's channel. Go check him out, show him some love. Then there's the Discord we're running, little community we're building. Got something you can join. You can talk to us, suggest games. And there's a link for donations down below if you want to support the channel in that way. It's called Coffee. You know, it's you set the amount, how much you want to donate, and send it in. So, make sure you all leave a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share with your friends so they can join us in this and many other awesome adventures. Like, I feel bad for doing this, but I am dead tired. So sorry. Good night, but not goodbye. And Merry Christmas to you all.